Hey everyone, Lolo Jai here. Now, before we get into the next part of Shimousa, I'm gonna go ahead and take my usual, the login bonuses. I'm getting the Steak of Really Nice because they're all month long, so I'm gonna take advantage of getting those things. Anyway, all I can see that there's two new stuff added to the songs I'm gonna. That's for those thing collections. So yeah, gonna do that. Gonna do those off screen. Let's get back into Shimousa. Do the last battle, and in the next video, I'm gonna probably do both of those non-fight quests at the same time. Hopefully, I'll be able to do them both in the same video. So let's get this done. I know what it is. It's one last fight against none other than Sasaki Kojiro, assassin. Which in this one he's a saber apparently. Anyway, and it's a fight that's only against Musashi and Kojiro, according to what Wikipedia, according to the FGO Wikia says. Anyway, what I was thinking about, and I mentioned in the last video, and I'm reminded of Unlimited Blade Works Abridged by Project Mouthwash. If you haven't checked out any of that, go check it out. They're freaking hilarious. Anyway, in one of the episodes, he goes on to say, Shiro gets taken prisoner by Media, and Archer himself comes in and fights with Media. But at that same time, Saber Artoria tries to go to his aid, and she's stopped by an unknown individual with a sword. Because they the whole thing, they can't reveal who they truly are. Well, he tried to tell her that she's Joan of Arc, Jeanne d'Arc, and she's like, "Do I look French to you?" I mean, she must have been pissed, because I remember in Fate Zero, Gio was mistaking her for Jean. Anyway, she then said, "I have already figured out you are Japan's legendary Miyamoto Musashi." And he's like, ugh. And then he's like, "No, I am not Musashi," or as he would rightfully be called. Well, when she said that, I'm like, "No, he's not an attractive, long-haired woman with two swords." So then when he said it, he's like, "No, I am not Musashi," or as he rightfully be called. Something, one name, where he finally says, or progenitor being a hack. And then she says, "You're Sasaki Kojiro." Funny bit, just one of the good parts right there. Anyway, let's get into this before I waste too much of your time. Okay, here we go. And it's only gonna be Miyamoto Musashi. NP5, just like my own. 10, 10, 10, not like my own. I got the first skill, 10. And of course, it's only going to be that right there. Here we go. Ouch! It's so hot. Why is the castle on fire? The evil aura is gone. Whoa, really? Hey, you're right. Here's normal again. Well, except for all the heat. Should expect Lord Musashi to swoop in at the last minute and take all the glory. I'd like to be the one to finish off the sorcerer off myself, but the important thing is that he's gone. Now we better get out of here on the double. Hurry, back to the ground. I bet the sorcerer must have known the jig was up and decided to go out with a bang or something. Anyway, we need to hurry. Come on, let's... Huh? Is there someone on the other side of the fire? My apologies, but you cannot use these stairs. Not as long as I'm here. You! I could have taken that girl's head clean off just now, but I chose not to. The Lord Sorcerer only asked me to kill Shimousa Musashi. He said nothing about that girl. Get out of here, Solaria. Don't worry about me. Just go. Musashi? I can't believe I met two exceptional swordsmen on the same day. This samurai skill is truly godly. He's at least several times stronger than me. On the other side of the burning flames, the lone swordsman flashed a breezy smile. You know what he looks like? You know his name? This man pursued a single skill to utter perfection. A man who could have cut a flying swallow several times in a single stroke. The wielder of a fearsome ultimate technique. A man later generations are not certain ever even existed. Yeah, that was another bit that Kojiro and Unlimited Blade Works Abridged was talking about. And then she's like, so rather than hiring an exterminator, you cut it up. Okay. His name is... I don't know who you are or where you came from, but it looks like you've got some business with me. You sure you want to do this now? Amid this blaze? If you don't get out of here soon, we're both goners. Indeed, I don't want to throw my life away. I'm well aware of the situation. Once I have finished with you, I'll quit this place and retire to safety. Beautiful though you may be, I do not intend to perish with you here. Prepare yourself, Lady Musashi. I can't change my mind about this. We don't have any reason to kill each other, do we? No, we don't. I do have a debt to repay the sorcerer, but at this point, I believe a simple offering will suffice. There's but one reason for us to fight. We two skilled swordsmen have come face to face. You're right. I take it back. We have all the reason in the world. We may never met before, but I know your name. But I know your name. It looks like my destiny has finally caught up with me. Now, the only thing left to do is put everything I have into this fight. Thanks for waiting for me, Sasaki Kojiro. I see. So that is my name. Well then, permit me to formally introduce myself. I am the true Sasaki Kojiro. I'm the only swordsman who can wield the laundry drying pole. My apologies for this godly you desire. It is not to be so today. Let's assume that the name comes later. That you are Kojiro is what matters. Agreed. It matters not who you are, or whether you are male or female. As long as you fight with Nitin Ichiru, you are worth defeating. The path I have traveled has been a solitary one. As a swordsman, that has been my way of life. I have drifted through the drift of history like a phantom, focused solely on perfecting my swallow reversal. But now you are here, Musashi, a beautiful flower blooming before my eyes. Does not matter where, does not matter when. Duel itself may be weird, may be void of meaning or purpose. None of that matters to the two warriors. That is what your intuition tells you. After all, once these two meet, once Musashi finally encounters Kojiro, there is only one possible outcome. You're right. I couldn't have said it better myself. Time has come. Neither heroic spirits nor swordsmasters. We are but two creatures that live and die by the sword. And it's through history's greatest duel, that will prove who you are. This shall be the ultimate duel. Now, normally I post these on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I'm probably going to post the non-fighting ones on Friday. You know, following Friday after I post this one. So, get ready for that. All right. Seven Duel of the Swordmaster. Final duel.
Miyamoto Musashi, Saber Mumei, Garu, Sasaki Kojiro. Iza, Shinjou ni shoubu.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. Put on her, so. Okay, this is it. This is where I'm going to do a shit ton of damage here. Goodbye, Sasaki Kojiro. As our blades clashed, the power and techniques seemed evenly matched. No, not only that, The skills had now surpassed everything. Time, space, existence, essence. Each was the other's perfect mirror image. 1. The Zero Sword, attempting to surpass Munisai's Peerless One, the culmination of a life spent pursuing a single answer. Faced with untold options, it carefully evaluates, crushes, and discards each of them. A finite skill that only arrives at a single correct answer. A blade that shaves existence down to a single possibility, the other extreme remaining only as a something. That is Musashi's Zero, a sword designed to bring about an inescapable end, even against gods or the Buddha. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna need the other, a sword that becomes one with endlessness, a path that accepts countless possibilities. Ordinarily, given the limits of time and space, only a single slash can be made at any given moment. His sword accepts that, and at the same time, creates many other answers, a sword of infinity. A strike that pushes existence to the ultimate transparency, only to have still something to hold on to. That is Kojiro's Swallow Reversal, a sword designed to create a future that not even gods nor the Buddha could evade. The realm of the infinite, or alternatively, the realm of nothingness. Here, there is no time, no space, no fate, no good, and no evil. It is devoid of thought or feeling, a place that only those who have achieved true mastery of their blades can reach. or alternatively, it is a dream, a vision of hell that all villains see before they die. Musashi Kojiro! Their swords cross, but for a moment, yet in that moment, infinite possibilities play out. How long will they stay here, alone, attempting to kill each other? Their duel seems as though it will continue forever, with no end in sight. This is not a world. It is neither a chronicle theoretical phenomenon nor a purely theoretical phenomenon. It is something beyond even the rift of reality and dreams. An impossible domain where infinity and zero clash endlessly. And yet, there's another one here who observes them. You bear witness to their duel. You will see how this miraculous, once-in-a-lifetime battle ends. In this clash between fighters, there can only be one victor. So who will you watch? Who is the sword that will stand beside as they bask in their victory? Who will it be? Who do you hold in your gaze? Musashi. Then it is decided, as you watch over them. In this instant, the Zero Sword shall defeat the Infinite Sword. Ha! Ooh, I like that. Tell them, though their encounter was like the fate itself, tell them it is time to say goodbye. It's over. The winner, Shimen Musashi Harunobu. What a wonderful, filling time that was. I think we feel the same, Shimen Musashi Harunobu. Now that I finally experienced this, I think I will go on ahead. Or perhaps I will disappear into a rift that shall never see the light of day, and be done with it. Although the chronicle theoretical phenomenon, was it? If there is an answer, if there is someone in the throne of heroes, even just one man, who resembles me, I wish I could share his experience with him. Farewell, Musashi. You are indeed the most heavenly flower I have ever known. Come on, open your eyes. Oh, I must have lost consciousness. So I guess it means that the swordsman isn't gone. It's okay, you don't have to say anything. I know he's gone. He was still alive. He'd be here smiling as he watched me sleep. So, Sasaki Kojiro likes the soldier, huh? Looks like the flames are getting pretty close, Solaria. Looks like the flames are getting close. Okay, let me try that again. Looks like the flames are getting close, Solaria. Thank you. You inspired me to try fighting for what was right. But in the end, looks like we would have died by the sword, I guess. Yeah, that sounds like me. So one of you would want to just give up. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know what I was thinking. If I could build a castle going up the flames. Now here I am, with the strength to run away. What a fool I am. Hold on. Alright, I'm starting to cry. Seeing my best saber like this? Well, it's not exactly her, it's my best saber, it's, you know, the one I have. You know, just this morning I was looking up at the sky, I decided to accept whatever happened to me. I thought if it helped me reach the void zero, I'll try something I usually don't. I don't know my glasses to do that. Even if I embarrass myself and people pointed and laughed at me, I give it my all. See where it led. Of course, at the beginning, everything would go this perfect little night. But someone would be here with me through it all. I never thought it would turn out like this. I guess I've been watching right to the end now. So, this is the least I can do to pay you back. Yeah. What? Did you just fling me out of the castle? Farewell. Thank you, Solaria. Hey, Solaria, why didn't you jump off the keep? I just barely caught you. I haven't been here. Musashi's still in there. Hold on. Still crying. You'll be okay. You'll be okay, right? Mr. Kotaro, Grandpa Muramasa will catch you. I guess this is the end of my journey. I reached zero. I finally managed to achieve what I've been working for all my life. Since I found it, that's it. Now to reach the zero state, there's nothing left for me to do. Besides, my own world is long gone. It's all been a wonderful yet fragile dream. I have no regrets. Hopefully I don't love that I'm going to go out watching a fire. I guess I'm even greedier than I thought. If I have my choice, I want the last thing I ever see to be the big, beautiful blue sky. Okay. Okay. So we know Battle 1, so that'll be for the next video. So, until next time, this is Jay saying thank you all for watching. See you then. Take care of yourselves.